Hi everybody, just wanted to share a quick video with you. I don't know if you're interested in this. It's just something I started playing with today, and I've had some things in my craft room for years and I've not used them, and just a little bit when I maybe first got them. But I had a big old roll of this bling mesh, I guess you could call it. And I mean, I've used a lot of it, but I still have a lot of it. And I have a jar of, you can probably see them better here. These little plastic gems or whatever, I don't know what you want to call them, embellishments. Just all colors, green, purple, pink, navy or blue, just all shapes. And I don't use those either, and I got them out and I just wanted to start playing with them. Let's see if I could do something with them. You know, it's like shopping your craft room. And I know we all have a lot of stuff. And I mean, I don't use this. It's almost like you forget you own it. So anyway, this is what I seen. There's not anything really on YouTube much. I saw one little thing where somebody had cut. But anyway, I cut a strip for a bracelet. It's pretty nice, actually, and it's very comfortable. Stuff's very pliable, and I put, I don't know, it's not a lobster claw anyway. This kind of a clasp on it, where it just goes through the, you know, the little loop thing like that. And all this stuff has been in my little box of jewelry stash, findings, connectors. I mean, I have one of those little, or it's not little, but I have a box like that of it with just connectors and stuff like that. And anyway, I've got a little box of you know, rings to fasten this stuff on with. And then these, I had these because I was making bookmarks, and I've got a whole bag of them. I've got like 3 different sizes, and I've got some that's really, really small, but these right here were the 2 bigger sizes I had. And so I made a couple of bracelets with those, and then I didn't glue anything. I just have my basic tools out, like a cutter, just, you know, your basic jewel tools, and a pair of scissors, of course. That's all I needed really for this, and just a couple of the tools. But anyway, I had these things. I was making bookmarks, and I've got a whole bag of them. And that's something else that I don't use. But anyway, this stuff looks pretty nice, and I just cut out like a 7-inch bracelet, but I'll be honest with you, probably could have made it smaller because I didn't compensate. I didn't know. I had 2 different clasps, and one was bigger than the other, so I didn't want to, you know, make it too small. But I put the larger one on this bracelet, and then I put the smaller one, since it was a smaller bracelet, on this. And same type of clasp, but this is just a 3 strand, and that one's 4. It looks a lot bigger though, don't it? But anyway, and I didn't glue anything on these yet, which that's what I'm gonna have to end up doing, is I think gluing them. There's a pair of earrings. Let's get that out of the way. Show you those in a minute. Anyway, with the gems, I mean, the reason I didn't glue anything on it, the possibilities are endless. Just whatever you have. I mean, they all look so pretty. You know, I love the black on that. I love this royal blue. I thought that was beautiful, that color. Now, some of these I can't use on bracelets. I mean, I love this, but it's beveled, so it doesn't fit, you know, sit flat on your bracelet. So those are kind of a a no-go. But anything that's flat, uh, like these are flat. Of course, I don't, we all have different things. The red's flat. This is just what I have that I've been playing with. But I think my favorite is the royal. And then this red one I had is flat. And I thought, well, you know, that'd be really pretty too. Like at Christmas or, you know, whenever, whatever. Also, I had some stuff. Once again, I had it for years in my little stash box. And it was the earring wires. And they already had the little blue bead on them. And anyway, there was these little flowers in that jar. Right here they are. And they were exactly the same color. So all I had to do was take a couple of my rings here, put it through the little flower and attach it to my ear wires, and I had a pair of earrings, and I just thought they're really cute. And then you also could, or this is what I thought I might do, I'm not sure yet. You could also take those same little flowers, put them on the bracelet, and you could have a set. So like I said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I also did these gold ones because I thought it's getting fall, so I thought these would be cute. Let me move this out of the way. And I had the gold ear wires already. Had them for ages, never used them. Got a whole bag full of them. And I had these little yellow flowers. Once again in that jar. Right here they are. You really can't see it on here. Let's see if I can get it closer. You can see it. They got a little hole. They've got 2 holes in them, but you can't see them. Anyway, it's got 2 holes. And I used one of them to, you know, just to do that. And then, you know, put the ear wires in. And I thought they'd be really cute for fall. And I didn't really have any, you know, like split rings or anything for that. So, but I did have a bag of gold eye pins, and I just made me some split rings out of that and used them to put on the earrings. So, you know, it worked out. It worked out. So now I got a little cute pair of earrings for the fall. You know, I mean, they're just, I was just in here playing, and there's just so much stuff in our craft room, and I know other people are just like me, and I'm just kind of think, well, you know, let's use this or get rid of it. So I just started playing around, and I mean, I'm not sure what else I'll do, but this is my first. And you can make book bands. I thought these would be really for bookmarks. Because like I said, that's what I bought these ends for. Right here was the bookmarks. But you could add, you know, the beads and all kinds of little things on the ends, on both ends or whatever. Just cut it a little longer because I think these, like I said, they're 7-inch. And add beads, and you'd have a wonderful bookmark. They'd be really pretty. And of course, this stuff comes in all colors. This is just what I have in my craft room that I use. And then, of course, I have a roll of this. And I thought, well, you could make a bracelet out of that too. But I don't know. I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. But anyway, this was just a quick little video. And if you guys have any ideas or show me what you do with your roll of mesh bling or whatever like this, I would love to see it. So put it in the comments below. And anyway, I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.